We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Carolina Panthers and the San Francisco 49ers. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. First carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's Newton. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 11 yards there, first down.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
22 yards.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43. To throw is Newton. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
I'm in the motherfucking P5 part.
Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Newton. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Max Crosby. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
3rd down. 3rd and long.
So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Newton. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
20-yard line.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. A first carry here for Joe Mixon. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Nice play
What
right
the
there to
fuck that
stop
was
him
trying to
behind the
got
line, but I
down?
want to see how this defense
Quick.
continues to
Damn,
play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, march up another 15 against your squad.
So the face mask leads to 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Now Garoppolo is in trouble, and down he goes. He took Gross Matos, able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Game monitor here, yeah.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
The frames per second better on the
first
goddamn.
down sack. Garoppolo. And then caught by St. Brown. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 11.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
Management not fucking on niggas who don't do shit for you, who literally be out here down bad and you fucking
at the 25-yard line.
What's down there? If I'm fucking a nigga, he got his shit together and stuff, but I'm over here trying to figure out every day what the fuck I got going on.
Joe Mixon.
And this nigga fucking, he can call me every day to fuck on me.
5 yards on the carry, good pickup on first down. Now look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch that?
Absolutely.
You know, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
That's all I'm saying. You keep talking to me. What about the I can't figure out it. You just want to just keep talking, and I can't figure out what my pounds
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that, because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10. Mixon. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So a red zone score, they'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit bit
Well,
more
it'd be like
condensed.
that.
Gotta go back to the play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
They can move.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by Duron Harmon. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. You know, Charles, season winding down. Time to maybe look ahead to the offseason. What do you see these guys going after either in the draft or free agency?
Well, with the season that they're having, just about every position is up for grabs right now. No one is really safe, but the focal point's always the quarterback position. And he may be auditioning to try and stay with his own current team. I think he's auditioning for the rest of the league to try and find a spot because I think this team is looking for a new quarterback.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
3rd down.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Matt Rule, a risk taker in college, going for it. They run. It's Kamara. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Out of the gun, Newton. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. It's a gain of 7, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On 2nd down, Kamara. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And some room to maneuver. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a Panthers 1st down, 17 yards on the play.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4 down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, though, if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Running room for Kamara on first down as he takes this forward. It's a gain of 7 there on first down. 2nd and 3 coming up.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And oh, it's no good. For the 2nd time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point.
Fairbairn set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41.
Number 29.
Deron Harmon makes the tackle.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Here we go. 65. 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Okay, just like that. Mike 22.
From the 41, Garoppolo. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 yards there. First down.
I remember they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind. And this time, they get it to him the more conventional way. And it's much more successful as well.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. And he'll give it here to his running back. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Here we go. 180. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D. Like 22.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Niners, if they can convert the extra point, they'll grab the lead. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Niners 7, Panthers 6.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep, and no thought of a return here for Hines.
Down 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Off play action. Newton. Pass incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara, and that'll bring up second down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Newton out wide, that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Of 21
the end result, 21 yards.
Carolina.
Here we go.
To the air again, Newton. Over the middle to Smith.
Newton's pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, Newton.
Yard line.
Flushed out right. And this is going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And 5 yards to go.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. Throwing again is Newton. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
It's a gain of 6.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
2nd and 6. At the 15-yard line.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Shit, what? My party. Nigga ain't gonna mush me, push me, none of that. Square ball ass niggas. Lame ass nigga. Goddamn. Hey, Bill. Damn, nigga ain't said none of wood. North Carolina ass niggas. No
on second down. Newton, this will be caught at
I
about the
wouldn't talk my
6.
shit.
And the Panthers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
How much? 900.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that
Shot
lead
to
back
that one
before
for
the
8,
break.
but shit, I don't play this box. I'm about to goddamn start playing that bitch if I can't just goddamn get this
The end
box.
zone for a Panthers touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience.
200,000, that's a lot of BC. Use that shit wisely.
You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Well, you better make sure you like that nigga before you go spend 200 on him.
Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
This will make it into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Chop over my chain it. Yeah, I heard you got them giving out chain like Gucci. We don't get them chained in. Fuck it. Man, come on now.
The 49er offense
Nah,
set to
these
get
money
this
ain't giving
drive
a shit.
underway. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're
Man,
back in your
nigga ain't
own
gonna
territory,
touch
just a
my
little
nigga.
time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you
Yeah, I'll just let you know, little bro.
if something goes wrong, you may put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half.
I swear to God,
Managing
boy.
risk
Hey, when
is a
KD
big
called me
decision.
that, bro, I almost fell out, bro. I said, bro, KD, I know you, bitch. You just called me a fucking out-of-town
There's a
op,
second
bro.
and 2 now from the 33.
I ain't never heard no shit like that before in my life. This nigga said, yeah, you my out-of-town op, bitch ass nigga. I said, yeah, I can't even take you serious no more, folks. I'm saying, man, I can't even take that nigga serious. Man, him a fast lane, bro, I swear to God.
Throwing now is Garoppolo.
Yeah, I'm in the jet.
Looking long for Westbrook.
I don't believe that.
Got his man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside.
I swear to
the
God,
35.
boy. Hey, they said that shit because you know Cole said he was staying in Biloxi
As the
and shit.
stoppage will come with 23 seconds to
I
go
swear to
till
God, he
halftime.
said he was staying in Biloxi and shit. What you was, but shit. Cole ain't even
So
from
the big play
Biloxi.
changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Shit, that ain't a good thing, bro. Shit.
Hey, gun. Like 22, he's coming, 22.
To throw, it's Garoppolo.
Oh, New Orleans, this shit, Bourbon Street be lit, though.
And he hauls it in.
I'm in the playing time. That shit be lit.
San Francisco.
Chill, man.
D.D. Westbrook as the first
Man, he gonna
half
make
is
it back.
winding down. And the
Niggas tripping,
49ers
so he
with
gonna
an
make it
extra
back.
point of tying this thing
Nigga ain't even
up.
gonna stop throwing C. John. My nigga, my shit is.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
I heard you
This
know.
one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
I ain't never been in North Carolina, fool.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
Look at
for
him,
a
thought he was
touchback.
finna get the drop on me. Look at him. Oh, man. I'm dead, boy. That's funny ass shit right there.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And we're under 20
Shit, I
seconds to
forgot
go
who
in
said
the
they
half.
want to kill me for real. Oh, yeah, Miles. Boy, that shit funny as hell.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here,
Yeah, because when I
here's what
told
you're
them
facing.
shit,
You're facing
boy,
a loosened up
goddamn.
secondary, playing
Yeah.
a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And
Hey,
guess what? They're so
hey,
deep, they're really not going to
hey,
be out
you
of
ain't hear,
position.
you ain't hear
Take
folks in the
knee,
party,
get
boy.
to the
That shit was
locker
funny as hell. He kept bitching. I told him quit being a bitch, bro. He always complaining being a bitch. Yeah, I ain't with that gay ass shit, bitch and ass shit. He cry more than a bitch, bro.
From the gun.
Oh shit, I said a bunch of shit. Where you want me to start at, goddamn?
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield.
See, he started with me, bro. He the one
45.
called me out my
It's a
name
gain of
first. I
9
wasn't even
yards.
goddamn.
And it'll be second and about a yard to
Yeah,
go for the
he had
first.
said,
Brings up
he had said
second
some
and
goddamn
1.
crazy shit to me. And I said, goddamn. I told that nigga I need to be his kid's daddy because they shouldn't be raised by two bitches. Oh, yeah, that's what I told him. Yeah. Yeah.
And they line up now for what will likely be the
everybody
last
in the party was like, damn.
They run the action on second down. Cam goes out wide quickly. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down.
Hey, he's trying to. Hey.
It's a 9-yard pickup on the
Hey,
play.
he's talking about we can beat the. Hey, I swear to God, bro. That shit wouldn't even be goddamn real. Hey. That nigga funny as hell, man.
A final shot before the break. Newton. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. So we've reached halftime here. Charles has already thrown off his headset. He's out here.
Oh yeah, that's the bitch that he told me to spit in my face.
As we send you cross country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
Miami Fairbairn set to kick off.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To throw is Garoppolo. Flush to his right. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Yeah, that's wood.
Up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Hey, Joe, what you say you fucking with that Puerto Rico shit? Well, that shit be, I don't be liking that out of the goddamn the state shit, boy, you hear me? That shit goddamn, I don't be fucking around shit like that.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first,
like
so
Puerto
2
Rico
remaining
and shit,
as they
man.
burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Shit, Joe talking about going to Puerto Rico.
5 yards remain on 2nd down.
Man, you see, right? You see,
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Now
to your Pro 1.
They'll get this one to the Golden Domer, St. Brown. And he is going to have a Niners first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting
No, to the west side. West side, the big side.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Garoppolo looks to throw. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
That's the reason we going for it. Circle around twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Here we go. Like 22, he's coming. 22's coming.
Now they try the right side here. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
The nigga who didn't even know how to got down Euro step.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Here's Garoppolo to throw. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. Now a handoff here to his running back. And the nimble footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Mixon, and he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal. They'll give it to Mixon. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Second and goal from inside the 5. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
Where it on the field?
Closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
In stores.
And goal.
On the website. Say this. What happened to you Friday?
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown.
Oh, this is going to be everywhere, not just no North Carolina shit, right?
A great effort there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the 49ers have moved out in front.
You ain't even saying it right.
Punch it in on third down makes it easier for those guys on the
They be like by luck to and shit.
decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating
I don't feel fuck. That ain't my
the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll start with a give to Kamara.
All right, let me click on it now,
To
Joe.
speak of, call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 26-yard line.
Yes, sir.
Joe, you know who Chopper is, man. That's Joe's little brother, man. Roberts.
Play action. It's Newton. They'll roll him out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. He'll buy some time right. And that is
Hey, because it wasn't popping up first, like the link shit wasn't popping up first. So I had to send it to myself.
That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
It's taken to the 26. A very good return there, giving it even 20 yards. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes.
No, I ain't seen it.
I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, that shit gonna pop up in a minute. I did the same thing. Try copying and pasting and then send it down.
Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now here in Santa Clara.
That shit popped up to me. You ain't have to send it to the right here.
Got the lead as well as we get set.
Nah, we ain't do shit this year, bro. We ain't do shit. Grandma shut that shit down. We ain't even in nobody's crib.
Damn.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5
well,
to this point.
don't tell me you're late to the square ball ass nigga Chapo, man.
Now a handoff looking right. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, yeah, I gotta get on K-Day ain't got down changed his goddamn profile picture. I'm trying to get on his ass.
Right back to him on 1st down. That's his face here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a 1st. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And they give this time to the tailback. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower. That front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward
I'm still let you know about the Amazon shit too.
here with Mixon. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Joe Mixon, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. Say, all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
Set now to kick this away, and off it goes. And that's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no thought of a return here for Hines.
At their own 25-yard line.
That should have been released.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
The week was before his time.
And go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the
They got down weak shit was crazy on that shit,
that
boy.
would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
We had Madden on that bitch too. You had to really got down 2K11. Got down, what was it, 12 too?
It's complete.
See, I remember I had 2K11 on there.
And they'll get it up
Just like I had Madden
45 at the 44.
Yeah, you had to
15
time this
yards
shit.
on the play, first down. But correct
Bro,
me if
I
I'm
had
wrong.
Black
Yeah,
Ops. I
you're
had to
down
look
two
good.
scores. I don't
I
think you
ain't
need to
really
rush
play
just
Black
yet,
Ops.
but you can't take your
Crazy.
time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to
I
full
saw
2-minute
that.
offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're
Bro,
starting to
a lot
get
of
2 plays in a
things
row.
said. Now, you
Each time you snap
disrespected the Black Ops 1 on there.
Now left
And you
side on the
said
swing
fishing,
pass.
bro.
Able to corral him right
I
at
ain't
the
gonna lie,
midfield
Black Ops
stripe
is the hardest
following
game to beat on that
sparkling display
motherfucker,
of
boy.
footwork we saw. The first down screen pass, good for 5. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, in bet.
Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing. Take care of the football.
13 yards there and a Niner first.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down.
I swear to God, bro. I told Corey, boy. I swear to God.
They've got the confidence to keep
Man, once I get that P5, only thing I'm playing is one money league game. That's it.
First and goal.
As soon as that season over, it's up. It's up, man.
This is first and
I
goal.
better move to the 5. The drop real dope. I swear to God, I'm going to my P5 whenever this shit hit. Goddamn target.
Forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard
It's
line.
only one target in my city, boy, and I'm on their ass.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Shit, other city right outside. I don't like going outside my jurisdiction, but goddamn, shit, it's like, hey, it's right outside my city though.
They've got a second and goal now as they look to add a few more points here.
But I know ain't nobody. What you say?
A good display of footwork will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4.
Police bad.
Give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Police bad outside my
Similar to
city.
almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Like 22 is coming, 22 is coming, I got it.
They could be forgetting what the fuck I meant, boy. This shit crazy.
No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
The kick by Elliott is good.
Bro, y'all stay had a chance. Y'all stay had a chance to turn blue. I'll never have a chance to turn blue. Never, nigga.
3 scores down.
This shit will
Change
always.
that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen. happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Yeah, I ain't saying, but I'm just saying, like, down here, bro, it's goddamn, yeah, it's a whole nother level. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. As they stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
First down.
Here we go. You get blocked me.
Newton on first down. And Conley's got it over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab
Kansas took the lead.
This duo locked in. 14 yards there. And first down.
I think you got to love the gloves as well.
These one-handed catches, that was great. And they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. But I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2.
20.
Out of the gun, Newton. He rifles one that's intercepted. Julian Love picks it. It's a foot race. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. 49ers. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
It shows that they set in a...
Half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, their words.
Yo. Hey man, they looking real good. Shit, that was a tough game today though.